Right now, I don't really care to make it right. Baby girl, don't say that it's over. Say that it's over. Say that it's over. Say that it's over. Baby girl, don't say that it's over. Say that.
Hey, what's up, loves? This is Shayla's89, and we're here with Love and Hip Hop Season 8. Yes, they've been doing this for 8 years. For 8 seasons. Not 8 years. This is Love and Hip Hop New York. Season 8. So they had a cute little intro. Mona upgraded that intro finally. You waited to 8 years to upgrade the intro a little bit. That's a little bit. Okay, Mona. So the new people, and the older people that are in this cast, out of the women, not the men too much, because it's still just Rich, Papoose, DJ Self. The only person that got added was who was on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, and that's Safari. That's pretty much it. And you said it comes to Mariah Lynn's man. I guess not man no more. I don't know how that situation works. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Also in the intro, you see Remy, Yandy, Dream Doll, Anise. I'm sorry, girl, if I mess up your name. I'm sorry. Snoop, Mariah Lynn, Young B, aka Bianca, and Lil Mo. The funny thing is, Bree Beauty is supposed to be in the show, but she ain't in the intro. But she was all over the Queen's trailer. Okay. What, you ain't had a budget of putting her in it? Whatever. Moving right along. It starts off with a helicopter ride. Remy's in the helicopter, going all the way to the party that she had. It's like a networking party where everybody unites together. I think it's like mainly women. I don't know if the men was really uniting. DJ Self was there. Bianca was there. Oh, Juju was in the trailer too. In the intro. Juju's there. Yandy's there. Snoop's there. You know, everybody's supposed to be networking and all that stuff. Bianca talks about her little issue with Bree. Bree Beauty, who was back out when the Get Light stuff is, she also did stuff past the Get Light movement. She still works with DJ Webstar, who also worked with Young B, aka Bianca. Bree Beauty, aka Brittany Taylor. You don't know who these people are. There you go. If you remember Do the 5,000, yeah. Either 5,000 or 5 Ds. I can't remember how the song goes originally. Don't quote me on that. And Young B, you know, from Chicken Noodle Soup, all this stuff, whatever else she did. But like I said, that's neither here nor there. Anyway, they had an ongoing beef since about maybe like 2006, 2007. It's still ongoing. Remy was like, you need to worry about your career. Let the past be in the past. All that stuff, you know. You don't want to go down the way she's going. And Remy can see where B is going. Because as far as I know, for the past few seasons, she was putting her hand on somebody. Or starting some type of ish. But that's about it. Then it goes to Remy, Yandy, and Juju talking. And Yandy got a call from me in DC's. They didn't answer the call because she's hanging out with the girls. Girl, if you don't answer, you could have answered that call because it could have been important. And obviously it was, but I'm going to get into that later. Even Remy said you better answer that call. But your black behind didn't because you was hanging out with the girls. Because you went. And because she talks to him 24/7. So, and you also got his kids. So he has the right to call you and keep calling you because you're his wife. You is his wife. Get it together, Yandy. Moving on. I'm not going to any order of how the show went. I just know. I know at that party, Safari shows up and Dream Doll shows up. Dream Doll is part of DJ Self's Gwinnett team. Safari is back from Hollywood. He wants to find New York love. he wants to work back on his roots of his music back here in New York, where he started. Snoop, as far as I know, ain't her storyline didn't really start too much yet. So Papoose and Remy's storyline, I'll get into that in a little bit. Moving on. I'm sorry, I'm watching something behind you. So, that face you just saw, like me, just dazed. I'm. Let's see what else happened. Oh yeah, rich dollars. I guess all that stress of drinking and health wise, and also in the family, you got type 2 diabetes. Okay, type 2 diabetes. It's in the family. Like my family, it comes from both sides. And you see, I'm a big girl. All right, I'm a big girl. Rich is slimmer than me, and he's 41. He's older than me. He's at the severity where he's taking shots now. Not just the blood, but he has to inject the needle in there. But the way the intro made it seems like if you were seeing TLC Waterfalls where the guy's sitting there looking at his face, it's getting swollen in like he has AIDS, boo boo, you're not dying from AIDS. You're alright. You can do this if you eat right and eat healthy. You'll be fine. And stop drinking. You'll be perfectly fine. DJ Webstar and Bree Beauty, they're in the studio. DJ Webstar is known for also in the Get Light movement, also working with Bree Beauty, working with Young B. He worked with Busta Rhymes and all that stuff. Those two meet up with Rich. Rich decides to, manage, or I guess work with Bree Beauty, even though he doesn't want the drama part of it, but Webstar told him about the drama part. One night, obviously you like stress. Stress is your partner, Rich. Just saying. Papoose is still on the baby trip, the in vitro thing. Remy, because her gear was good, she is working on her album. She wants to do more. Papoose was like, you doing too much. Let's do the baby thing first. And then, yeah. Yandy now, she gets a call from Mendeecees again. And he was like, hanging out with your girls is more important. It was more important than get a call from me. I've been for something important. I had something important to say. What was important? He said, don't worry about it. It's already dealt, because he's a mama's boy. So he told his mama, who I'm not a fan of. I don't really care for her. Whatever. So, yeah. And he is getting mad because I was like, boo boo, she had to be like this before you married her and after you married her. This jealousy trip, stop it. Stop it. Moving on from that, we meet Anise, or Anise, how you pronounce it. She's singing on stage. She has a manager who she's really cool with. Then she has a husband who looks like her father. And I think he's also Hispanic too. And I know some Hispanic men are kind of stuck in their ways where they want you to be home a lot while they provide and you be home and be the housewife and all that stuff. So some older Hispanics are kind of like stuck in this way. Not all, the same. He prefers her to be home more. She has kids. She was on like a competition show that's like The Voice on American Idol and stuff. That stuff. I swear I think I've seen her before, or she looks like a girl that I've seen on Instagram. They kind of similar to each other. But yeah, Yandy goes to the photo shoot. Wait, actually no, not even. Stop that. Um, Rich meets up with Snoop at the club, and he's with Bree Beauty. They're at the club. They're hanging out. They're all fine. Bree Beauty goes to the bathroom. Snoop sees some girls she wants to talk to at the bar. Bianca pops up. And talks to Rich. Rich brings up, he was like, oh, there's somebody here, that you should talk to, that you kind of already know. You already know who she is. Bree's here. Listen to that. Bree starts going off at the mouth. B was like, yo, come over here. I want to talk to you. Next thing you know, a shoe's been flying over. They're running. And then Young B pulls a Masika, trying to get to Bree Beauty. Except Masika actually connected to Hazel. Young B didn't get that close because the bodyguard kind of quarterbacked her. That's pretty much part of that episode. Towards the ending, Yandy is at this photo shoot with this artist named Graf. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's what the name said. Graf. And, she said, oh, you're ashy. She got some oil. Put the oil on the man's arms and rubs it in. Next thing you know, Miss Judy, Mandisi's mother, sat there and coming in and starting a problem for no reason. All because her son told her to come over there to check up on her and all that mess. You're a grandma now. You've been a grandma. And you're trying to fight this man who can easily probably knock the mess out of you. Sit down. Like, if he's that type of dude who hits women, I don't think so. He seemed a little restricted to, but I'll say if he was like that dude, you would be sitting on the floor. Yandy's sitting there grabbing on you because you doing this for no reason. And she's right. If her artists look ashy, she's either going to give him the lotion, or because he doesn't want to ruin his stuff, she's going to put it on him. There could have been other people over there that did it for him, that put lotion on him, but she is right there. Why not? She had the oil. Why not? Mandisi is making things up. This episode here was just for me. But I can't say. Jean Doll's real pretty. She's a pretty girl. Most of these hair. Juju's always been pretty. Juju is like a baby doll. Like, she's really pretty. I need to see more Juju. That's about it. So, yeah, that's pretty much this episode here. I will see you guys later. Peace.